A lot of people bump heads with you because you have the energy that people's egos get triggered by, and they try to overpower you or prove something. And I also feel like the way that you're anchored and very stable within yourself, the way that you're unmovable and unshakable also irks people. I also feel like people that have like very reckless energy, people that are impulsive and don't think things through and are very irrational, they also like how you can kind of tame them with this whip. People also know that like you're not afraid to deal with the most difficult personalities. It's like you can get the coldest person to yield. You can get somebody who is so unapproachable to be soft, and you do it with this whip. You do it with your heart. Your heart, your type of love can melt anybody's walls at the end of the day. I also feel like you were also very stern. So it's not like, oh, I'm just all loving, caring, nurturing. No, you have mature love. You do not wear your heart on your sleeve. You know exactly when to hold back. And with the Queen of Swords, you're also very truthful and blunt. So it doesn't matter how people approach you, because they're either going to get the Queen of Swords side of you that's going to be very harsh, that's going to be very cold, very detached, but also honorable at the same time, or they can get the emotionally mature side of you, and it all depends on them. I feel like when people bump heads with you, it's like they kind of go through this period of spiritual warfare where they have like this ego death, especially when they try to entrap you and then they realize they can't trap you because you're not like other people. You can get the most misbehaved, reckless child to be sweet and kind and pure. And sometimes with parents and how they see their kids acting with you, they're like, what is this person doing? Like, they don't understand, because as soon as they get back home, their child is rambunctious and crazy and jumping off the walls, and there's nothing wrong with that. Kids just have endless amount of energy, but it's the way that you can tame people that really gets others going. You look young. Physically, you look young, but spiritually, you have the knowledge of someone that's like 300 years old, that's probably lived a minimum of like four past lives, minimum. So, yes, you have the knowledge and you have been crowned. And that's why you came back here to show people the fact that you're not who you used to be. You're the type of person that I feel like has grown with all of this knowledge and wisdom. Now you have the ability to share it with others and show people how to not let themselves fall into traps. You know how to free people. You free them from like the crab in the bucket mentality, and you show them the opposite. It's like if you have somebody that's very rambunctious and reckless, like you show them that they don't have to be in that vibration. Like you can get what you desire with in other ways, like in ways that don't exert so much energy out of you. And also people were scared of like the telepathic communication that they have with you, because somebody could be messing with you physically, and in their head they'll hear like, don't F with me. Don't F with this person. If you F with this person, you're going to F around and find out. The telepathic communication that people have with not just you, but your guides, once they get into your energy field, they're told, like, yeah, you better be careful how you mess with this one, because the wrong move will get you karma. People know that. That's why they know you have this whip. That's why, okay, this is why even narcissists and sociopath and everyone that's known to be in their lower vibrational energy, they'll at least pretend when they're around you. Have you noticed? They'll at least put a mask on for you. Like, okay, yes, let me be on my best behavior. And then as soon as they leave, they go back to being their toxic selves. Why? Because they're scared of your whip. They're scared. They don't want to be in spiritual warfare with you. They do not want an ego death. So they're like, I'll pretend as long as I'm in this person's energy. And then as soon as they leave, they go back to being rambunctious. So people are like, how do you do it? Like, how is the most rambunctious person tame with you? And then they come over here with us and they're flying off the handle. It's because you're anchored. Nothing can shake or move you but God. Sometimes not even that. Like, you're so stubborn. You're a very stubborn presence in this world, but it's because you have the knowledge. You know what you're doing. So if you're standing 10 toes down with something and other people don't understand why, and you're the last man standing, that's okay. Go with what your gut is telling you, because they don't have the bandwidth that you do. They don't have the knowledge and wisdom that you've carried through lifetimes. And so let people be reckless on their own. But then they're going to have to deal with you at the end of the day. And that's only if they're in your energy.